day 74, 74, 74, but it's also going to be day 75, 75. It's going to be day 74 and day 75. So we'll just keep those together. Educated Black woman on a corporate hiatus. I'm in the process of pursuing my PhD and I'm writing fairy tales for Black girls. That's like the priority of everything. I'm going to finish getting ready to relax and read and research, and then we're going to talk about something.
Okay, so I've been reading English fairy tales, children's classics. And I don't know, it's just really interesting to read. And these were published in like 1890, and more English fairy tales was published in 1894. And they were all able to keep all of this. I wish I'm going to look back at the history of the other fairy tales that I've read, but it's just all very interesting. All these years later, 200 years later, and they're still here. And that's what's so powerful to me about writing. I don't really talk about this, but my mom's killing, she was killed in Chicago, was actually published in the Chicago Tribune. So, in my opinion, again, another full circle moment. And maybe my writing is what my legacy is. And maybe this research, I don't know, maybe it's going to make me more credible. Dr. Key, Dr. Fairy Key, Dr. Fairy Key LaKey, or Dr. Key LaKey, the fairy scholar. Okay, back on topic, but all these years later, and the stories are still here. And that's why literature is so powerful in children's literature and understanding the structure around it. Like this is what we were once basing children's imagination on. And I mean, even now these stories may not be heard of now. Once upon a time they were, and they probably shaped the world. And I mean, I'm definitely going to get the real facts together because it's just blowing my mind because I want to create that for Black girls. Even though it's 2026, I want in 2278 for fairy tales for Black girls to be something that Black girls have that centers them forever. And that's why I want to talk about this 0%. Because around day 10 ish, I think I had that epiphany. I was like, I need to write fairy tales for Black girls. And actually, it wasn't until around like day 50 that I looked up the statistic and it showed up effective 0%. And I had just got my first proof a month after Juneteenth because I was planning on like publishing by July 21st, but I was still pending my copyright. So it was a lot of things I'm like, okay, hold on, pause. I need to make sure this is quality. Now, full circle. And of course, I'm getting feedback as I'm sharing my journey. I am asking questions like, what would you have wanted to see as a Black girl? What were you into? Somebody said Nancy Drew. Somebody said they were obsessed with Winx Club, Monster High, Twitches, Tinkerbell. Somebody simply said more representation. And it's like, I got it, y'all. I got it. That's what all of this is becoming. And that's why this moment feels so full circle to me. Fairy tale scholar, fairy tale Arthur, Dr. Loading.
Stay tender and dangerous.